Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing this makeup look for Valentine's Day. It's going to be all about the lips. And yes, my hair is dark. I changed it. I went back to dark. I've been thinking about it for a while now. I usually will have blonde hair for a couple years, or at least a few years before I get the itch to go back dark, but I don't know what it was. This winter, the long, drawn out process of whatever is going on, I was just not vibing my hair. I wasn't in love with it. I wasn't in love with the blonde. And just looking back at old pictures of my hair dark, I was like, I just want to go back dark. So will I hate it in a couple months from now? Most likely, and regret the decision. But right now, I think that it was the best decision. I love the way it looks, and my hair just feels healthier and just has more life. I feel like my face has more life to it. So yes, back dark for now. Hopefully I can keep it dark for a while so that it stays healthy and I can grow it out long again. But today we are going to do this makeup look for Valentine's Day. So if you would like to see how I created it, then just keep watching. All right, so I already applied my foundation. I used the Catrice True Skin. I haven't used that in a while, just because I wanted to do something a little bit more glam for Valentine's Day. I wanted to use a more full coverage concealer foundation. Yeah, and it looks pretty good. I haven't used it in a while, so I kind of forgot what it was like. It dries down pretty quickly. That's one of the things, but it just kind of gives you a little bit of radiance still. So let's get into the makeup look. I have an idea of what I wanted to do. I haven't tried it out, so we'll see how it all comes together. Hopefully it works out. I'm gonna go in with the e.l.f. Electric Mood palette first for my contour. So I still have a little bit of color along my hairline, but it's not too noticeable. It was funny going to hockey yesterday. The parents were kind of like, whoa. They didn't recognize me. Even at the school when I went to pick up my boys, my youngest kind of just walked right by me at first. But I was just feeling so blah. Like, will I regret this in a few months? Probably. But I just needed to get out of the funk that I was in, the winter blues. I put some self-tanner on just to feel like, just to change it up. So I definitely like it right now. I love the way it turned out. Like I said, will I regret it in a couple months from now? Probably, but I do it all the time, so I can get back blonde. I'm gonna go in with the Charlotte Tilbury bronzer. I have it in the shade 2 medium. Just a light bronzing. I want to kind of make the blush pop a little bit more for Valentine's Day. I mean, when do we not want our blush to pop? I feel like it's still all about blush right now. It was that way last spring and summer, and I feel like we're still all about the blush. For my eyes, I'm gonna go in with my Madison Beer Channel Surfing palette, and I wanna keep it pretty neutral and simple. I have to go to hockey practice today, so I don't want anything too extreme. So I'm just taking this kind of mauvey, dusty rose tone, and I'm just gonna start blending that on top of the crease, up above the crease. And more to the outer corner. And then I'm gonna take this neutral color and just go a little bit below it and just follow along my crease line a little bit towards my nose. And you can just kind of blend up. Take a little bit more of the mauve color, not the dark color. All right, let's take the lightest shade in the palette and a flat brush and place that on our lid just to brighten it all up. With the same flat brush, I'm going to go into this foiled pink color. Just pick a little bit up on my brush. I'm not getting it too saturated or pigmented. And I'm just gonna lightly apply it over my lid. I just want a little hint of pink. Nothing too dramatic. That's perfect. So I just put on some eyeliner and mascara, and it's just like a nice, just subtle pink look. Now I'm gonna go in with the blush, and I'm going in with Milani Luminoso, just a staple corally pink blush. I'm just gonna start applying it to my cheeks and kind of going up to my temple. I wanna go up to my temple and kind of onto my brow bone a bit. You can do this with any pink, like any light baby pink color, peachy, whatever kind of vibe you want. I'm sure you could do it with plum as well. Just want to really make it about the blush. I'm using Luminoso because, like I said, I don't want it to be too dramatic. But for pictures and stuff, you might want something a little bit more pigmented. But that looks really pretty. It's adding a nice flushed look to my face and the luminosity. Perfect. Now we're gonna amp it up some more. I'm gonna go in with What a Brat from Fenty's highlighter collection. This is a staple, very glittery, very pink and pigmented. So we're just going to bring it up a notch. So again, up on that temple. And bringing in the Pink de Lamb. All right, let's go in with the lips. This is kind of where I'm just experimenting a bit. I haven't tried this before, so we'll see how it goes. So I'm gonna take a red lip liner. I did line my lips with my Annabelle eyebrow pencil and taupe just to give them shade and just some depth and dimension and make them look more plump. So I'm gonna go in with this red lip liner from Sephora. It's got a pinky undertone to it. Now I'm going to take this lipstick from Sephora. It doesn't have a name, it just says number 14, so it is just a nice bright pink. All right, so I went over around my lip line again with the red pencil just to deepen it, make it like a darker pink. And then we have the mid pink. And now I'm gonna go in with Pink Pop, and this is from Maybelline. And I'm just gonna go in the middle part. So kind of make it like an ombre. All right, so this is the lips completed. So just kind of like go in with the lipsticks and just add, if you just want a little bit more depth around the corner, you can darken it like that. You can go in with the liner again, wherever you want that pop of light. You could go in with the lighter shade and just enhance it, and it just kind of gives you like just this animated sort of, sounds really weird, but this animated like 3D look to your lips. Like they just pop so much. So I'm glad my little vision worked out. I think it looks super cool, and it's just all about the lips for the look with that little subtle kind of pink background on the face with the eyes and the cheeks. So this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and that you all have a loving, beautiful Valentine's Day.